Once upon a time in the bustling city of Silverdale, there lived a young man named Oliver. Oliver was a bright and ambitious individual, always seeking new opportunities and eager to make his mark in the world. He had big dreams of becoming a successful entrepreneur and building a life of abundance and fulfillment. One sunny morning, as he sipped his coffee at his favorite cafe, Oliver received an invitation to a networking event. The event, titled The Art of Networking, promised to bring together professionals from various fields to share their experiences and build meaningful connections. Although Oliver had never been a fan of networking events, he decided to give it a shot. After all, he had heard that connections could open doors to success. As he entered the grand ballroom of the city's finest hotel, Oliver was met with a sea of people, all dressed impeccably and engrossed in conversation. He felt a pang of nervousness but decided to step out of his comfort zone. He approached a group of people who seemed welcoming and introduced himself with a warm smile. The conversation flowed effortlessly, and Oliver found himself engaged in discussions about his passions and aspirations. He listened intently to the stories of others, and something remarkable happened. He realized that each person he spoke to had a unique perspective and a valuable lesson to share. Oliver felt inspired and invigorated by the exchange of ideas and experiences. As the event continued, Oliver struck up a conversation with a gentleman named Richard, a seasoned entrepreneur who had built a successful tech company from the ground up. Richard spoke passionately about his journey, the challenges he had faced, and the importance of building a strong network. He emphasized that genuine relationships were the foundation of his success. Intrigued by Richard's wisdom, Oliver decided to stay in touch after the event. They exchanged contact information and agreed to meet for coffee the following week. Over the course of several months, their friendship blossomed, and Oliver learned valuable lessons from Richard about business, leadership, and perseverance. One day, Richard introduced Oliver to a potential investor who believed in his vision and decided to fund his startup. With the newfound financial support and mentorship, Oliver's business flourished. He surrounded himself with a network of experts, advisors, and mentors who guided him on his entrepreneurial journey. Years passed, and Oliver's startup grew into a thriving company that not only achieved financial success but also made a positive impact on the community. He was living his dream, and he couldn't help but reflect on the pivotal moment when he had decided to attend the Art of Networking event. Oliver realized that networking was not about collecting business cards or making superficial connections. It was about building meaningful relationships with people who shared his values and aspirations. These relationships had not only paved the way for his wealth, but had also contributed to his personal growth and development. In the end, Oliver understood that the art of networking was not just a means to an end. It was a lifelong journey of learning, connecting, and building a community of like-minded individuals. And as he looked back on his incredible journey, he couldn't help but be grateful for that one decision to step out of his comfort zone and embrace the power of meaningful connections.